The city and the county are battling over responsibility for a homeless shelter, leaving its residents very uncertain. Here's the backstory. A few years ago, the city, county, and philanthropists partnered to open a shelter in the Midway district. The county supplied land, utilities, and behavioral health services. The city oversaw the service contract. Philanthropists donated the shelter tent that the city and county filled with 150 beds. At the time, Mayor Todd Gloria and other local leaders were excited. Here's what Gloria said when it opened.
This kind of collaboration is how you reduce street homelessness.
Now that collaboration and the shelter itself may end. That's partly because the city faces a $258 million budget deficit. Gloria's proposed budget left out nearly $5 million in annual funding for the shelter. He says that's for two reasons. One, the county needs to step up. Two, an upcoming project will make the shelter untenable. The shelter is next door to a building the county plans to tear down next year. County officials say the shelter can safely stay open during the demolition. Gloria disagrees. Here's what he said at a press conference last week.
What they're expecting to do is to demolish the building that is next to the shelter and thereby terminate the utilities that service that shelter, cutting off electricity, water, sewer service.
The city and county estimate it will cost $1 to $2 million to set up new utilities. On Tuesday, County Supervisor Tara Lawson-Remer successfully proposed that the county direct $800,000 in unspent federal stimulus funds to help cover that bill. But people who live and work at the Midway shelter are upset and worried about where they may end up next. Gloria and city officials promise they'll help them find other shelter or housing, but shelter residents aren't sure what to believe. Meanwhile, the city's homelessness crisis rages on. There are far from enough beds for everyone who desperately wants one. I'm Lisa Halverstadt, and that's why it matters.